So, what's today? Today's not 9/8. Today's 9/22. All right. So, Grinkle, it looks like it is your turn for Scribe if you want to take it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Awesome. And Robert, I have you as the previous Scribe. Is that right?
Yep.
I found something.
All right. Well, we'll talk
says-
about it a little later. I just want to get things going here. So, Robert,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you
So
could.
we left. Yeah.
Go
We
ahead.
left in the middle of the fight near the wagon, near our train. The fight continues. Patchwork then managed to remove the disease from Kaladin, thankfully with her restoration spell. Then the last remaining ghoul, giant ghoul, puts up a good fight. He's grabbing and paralyzing Grinkle, almost killing him, but we eventually came out victorious. Then we looted the area. We discovered a way to the Isik, and up ahead, and decided to fortify it to have a reliable station for the future exploration of Isik. We searched around another train that was on the opposing flooded tracks. We found a soul crystal, another one to our collection. Nice. Then we decided to go back and do a little bit of like a trick with taking one of destroyed golems to a station before, so that the golem there could repair them, and then he could come and repair other golems. So we were thinking about this chain of golem repairs. So we went back. And wanted another golem to repair this one for protection of Isik station. Yes, then we went back to this station with a lot of portals, and we found it post-combat. Apparently, all of golems there were destroyed, and and they were destroyed quite quickly, and looked like those who destroyed them didn't have much of a problem, and golems didn't even put up a good fight. We were quite curious and decided to follow the track. As stupid as it was, we went into the large elevator, and it took us 20 minutes to descend into a large, unnaturally cold cave. Other more sane party would probably turn around, but not us. And we started exploring the deep. Yes, and there we found a mining frost giants. And surprise, surprise, we're fighting them right now, together with a couple of Durgars.
All right. Thank you for the recap. Was one of you missing last game, or were you all here?
I think someone was.
I was.
Okay. So we gotta bring you in.
I wasn't here last game.
Yeah, we gotta bring you in from the background. Rob, if you could display as your character, and I only see 5 of you. Is someone not in Roll20?
There we go.
There's Grinkle. Okay. So we'll bring Calroon in from the background. Unfortunately, with him come 3 Dweger enemies who are also lurking in the background that he was fighting.
Roll20 asks me to re-log in, so
Question:
I will...
Did we log before we came down here?
Let me check. Let's see. Last game, there was no long rest. No, it started at 11:30 and ended at 6:30 in the evening, so there was no long rest. Was there a short rest in there? Let me see.
I think there was a short rest,
Yes.
but I didn't take it because I fixed the gate.
So if you want to spend one of your 3 daily short rests, you may.
Yeah.
If you want to benefit from a short rest. I'm not sure if that would help you, but
Yeah.
that is an option.
It'll actually give me some spell slots back. Not all
Alright.
of them, but a couple.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the crystal that you're tuned to, does it give you highest level slot on a short rest, or does it just give it to you extra at any time?
I believe it's a
Do you
long
have to
rest.
spend?
It's just
But it's
it gives him an extra spell slot, which will recharge
okay.
on a long rest.
It's not like arcane restoration. He just has two basically, two high level slots.
Yeah, as
Okay.
long as he's attuned to it.
Gotcha.
All right. So,
Yeah.
according to my notes, one of the Dweger was going. The question is, which one? Oh, that guy. All right. All right. So let's get back into it. The fight continues. So this guy.
Did you need me to roll an initiative?
Oh yes. If you have not, go ahead and roll initiative.
And we should probably remove Ayara, if it's 6 of us now.
She would still be here.
Okay.
14. Okay. So that would place you just above nil, I believe. Yeah. Alright, so the Dweger, as the giant comes charging down the hallway, is kind of worried as he saw his friend get kicked over. He's going to rush forward, getting adjacent to the other giant, and he is going to hurl a javelin. I'm going to say at Kaladin. Right? No, Kaladin would have cover. Alright, I'll say he hurls it at Grinkle. No, not Grinkle. Nil. Yeah, he'll hurl it at Nil. So, javelin attack. Whoosh. Comes flying at you, but luckily you are quick enough to dodge out of the way, ending his turn. Ayara goes. She's gonna step out here with her hand crossbow. Actually, she's gonna try to stealth first to get advantage. So I just realized she wasn't stealth last turn. Wow. Alright, she's gonna step out, fire with her hand crossbow. 10 is gonna miss. Then she's gonna step back and then stealth, just so she can end her turn stealthing. And then have advantage next turn. So, stealth check. Yeah, she is very stealthed. Vanishing into the darkness. Patchwork.
Do any of the enemies have cover from where I am standing?
The only one that wouldn't have cover is this guy over here.
Then I would like to try to shoot a guiding bolt at that one.
Alright, one of the smaller Dweger.
Yep.
So
That's
Are they armored, by the way, Dweger?
they.
Oh, sorry. Take the bless away. I didn't bless myself. I still had that modifier on.
Yeah, they have scale mail and a shield, but 25 would be enough to strike him as you send a bolt of searing light right into him.
That's the Circle of Stars one. I have a free guiding bolt left.
All right, so that is going to strike him for 19.
Look at that.
It's going to badly sear him, putting him at 3 levels of wound.
Next person who attacks him has advantage.
Indeed, he is granting advantage for 1 attack.
He's glowing.
All right, anything else, Patchwork?
Let me check
He's
something.
pregnant.
I am going to move over to spaces to take a little bit of cover behind my allies. That's my turn.
Alright, it's the Frost Giant. Has disadvantage on his next attack due to Robert. So he
And
does
due to
not...
being grappled by Kaladin as well,
No,
if
that
he's not
doesn't...
attacking Kaladin.
Oh yeah, if he's not attacking Calvin, but he most definitely
Mhm.
is. As he hoists a large frost axe over his head, bringing it down, though you just managed to dodge that attack, jumping out of the way. Then he will swing a second time. Whew. Oh, that is gonna crit. So he brings his
Silvery
axe
barbs.
down. You try, but for
We
some
have
reason the dimension that your magic has come from before
Ah.
has been closed off.
Can I use my
There's like 5 people
Guardian
try the
Emblem?
silvery barbs. You're trying to use your Guardian Emblem. Let's see. You or a creature you can see within 30 feet. Yes, so that would work, turning it into a normal hit. So luckily, Kaladin, as the axe is coming down, your ally does some kind of quick grasp of his emblem, and a protective barrier kind of stops part of the slash, though it still cuts into you, doing 13 slashing and 16 cold. So,
Silvery barbs work.
13 slashing and 16. I will block the attack, deflect.
So
The damage.
29 total. Alright, so you attempt to deflect attack, deflecting 20, so you take 9 damage. Which would end his
And-
turn.
No, but before he does, I will use my Sentinel to use a reaction to attack him because he attacked my ally.
Alright. So you use your reaction to slash at him. 18 would be enough to hit.
Oh, so that would be this plus this, and he makes a saving throw for shield bash.
Damage. Alright, strength save.
Yes, or fall prone.
Yes, he would make it with a +6. But that does put him to 3 levels of wound. Alright, so that's gonna end his turn. The Mind Master goes.
Oh,
The one who came in from the background. Oh wait, these are elites. Okay, I'm not gonna bring all 3 of them in. I'm just gonna bring the Mind Master in. Thought they were the normal versions. So the Mind Master is going to step forward past the giant as he's running up. 30 feet to here. And I think he's going to use Mind Mastery. Questions against
Don't
who?
don't forget bless.
Let's see. Who's he got Mind Mastery? I think he's going to target Robert, because you look like a fighter to him.
Here we go.
Can you be affected by charm spells?
Yeah, why not?
Boy, can he?
Boy, can he. Give
Uh,
me an intelligence saving throw.
With
we can start
bless.
doing
Oh,
these
wait.
on
He can't target you. Because you already used your reaction. Who else can we see? This requires a reaction.
But does it mean that he cannot target me, or does it mean that he would try and
It just means
or
he
did
wouldn't try, because he knows you're
Okay.
in the middle of attacking someone else, so he knows this would
Okay,
work.
okay.
Because I just realized this requires using your reaction. So...
Oh, that was a strategic use of my reaction.
Same.
Let's see. Why do they always have to be complicated?
Actually, all of us used our reactions, both Neil and Kaladin.
Yeah. Alright, so he is going to ready an action, ending his turn. Calru.
All right. I am going to fireball right into the middle of this group that's right here.
Which
20
group?
foot radius. Let's see if. Like right in the middle, right here.
So, like here?
There it is.
Right there?
If we can.
One
Yes.
up should be fine. I think one up should be still good, and you also
Well,
get this one.
let me get him. Where is this? Where you want it? Did you want one up? Where do you want it? Calroon.
That'll get everyone except this guy, right?
You want here, here, here.
That'll get it. Yeah. And, if I bring it up one, will that get everybody, or up two?
Well, that will
Will I get
miss
this frost
this
giant down here
guy,
as well?
but you'll hit this guy.
Yeah, I don't mind missing that guy.
All right. So there is.
All right, yeah, then I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll hit all those guys right there.
Good to have you back.
All right. Give me a damage roll. As a fireball appears on your hand as you hurl it into the fray. Large explosion ensues.
We missed that so much, Calroon.
Let me do some deck saves. Alright, so the giant is going to fail with a -1. He is going to go down.
Nice.
The guy next to him is going to do a deck save. You would realize he has advantage on this for some reason. But he would still fail, being consumed. Guy behind him also has advantage. He would make it, so he only takes 13. Slightly seared with 2 levels of damage. Let's see, this guy next to him. Deck save. He's gonna fail it, so he is consumed. Ugh. The wizard is going to try to make his save. He would make it with a +3, taking 13. One level.
Does he lose concentration?
He's not readying a spell. He's readying an action.
Too bad.
Charmed guy. Who charmed him?
Who?
Me.
This guy here is charmed. Oh right, you made
Hypnotic
him,
pattern.
Okay. So he is gonna try to dodge the ball of fire. What's the DC?
15 dexterity.
Oh, he would just make it. He takes 13. And finally, the new giant who just came in is right on the edge of his square.
I think he stops being affected by hypnotic pattern, doesn't he?
Was that hypnotic? Then yes, that would end the
Yeah.
hypnotic.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, and the
Wait, would they still have advantage if they're under the
Yeah, it's
hypnotic
magic
pattern
resistance.
spell? Would they still have advantage on their dexterity?
yes, at least hypnotic pattern incapacitates, which doesn't affect saves. It just makes you unable to take actions. So the big guy
Okay.
would fail it, so he takes 26. Very annoyed and getting 1 level of fire wound.
27.
Or 27. Alright, anything else,
20.
Calvin?
I am going to then activate my. I'm going to use my bonus action, activate Stone Cunning, to make sure there's no one sneaking up behind us.
Alright.
Nice.
So I can feel if someone's walking up behind me up by 60 feet.
Gotcha. Alright, so I believe...
And I will then take a couple steps back.
Yeah. Alright. So you do that. Calrune's turn ends nil.
Okay. Are we ready to do this again? I will cast Fireball.
Alright, so you're using a fireball. Where are you putting it?
Close to me. Resources, spell effects, input radius.
Alright, so those 4. Alright, so yeah.
Doesn't that hit
Yeah.
the giant?
Yeah, the 3 dwarves
Oh, yeah.
and the giant.
Yeah, I didn't see the 1x.
Okay. So,
Nice.
fireball flies forward, exploding in the area. I just need a damage roll, please. Okay, so that is going to kill this guy regardless. Oh,
That's way above average,
Yeah.
by the way, that roll.
the Mind Master is going to try to dodge it. He will indeed dodge out of the way, taking 16. Oh. This guy is dead regardless, and the giant dex save, will actually make it. So he takes 16. Surprisingly quick for a giant. Alright, anything else?
No. I'll just stay there.
Alright, so Robert, as your turn begins, you see this guy's eyes flash, and now I need an int save.
Oh, got it.
Don't forget bless.
Yeah. I have blast, and I'm just looking at what I have. I'll use one inspiration.
Alright, so +2 for the inspiration.
No.
Oh, 6. And I don't think you can make that even with bless.
I
Is there anything
I
you
will
can
use heroic. I will use heroic inspiration to try again.
Alright, so you get a reroll.
And oops, sorry. A roll d4. So that would be 13.
So that is going to fail. So you are affected by his mind mastery as you feel the dwarf invading your mind. You are going to move back to here and then make an attack on your monk.
I will use Warding Flare.
Very familiar. On Robert?
Yep.
Alright, so as he is about to stab the monk, you use your reaction. And Calrune is able to go, what the? And dodge out of the way. As a feeling of
Hell.
deja vu comes over everyone. Because, yeah, I think a 12 would miss. Oh, well, you do have Bless, but I think that would still miss even with the 4. So
Mhm.
that would be a miss, but you can keep moving. You just spent 15 feet of movement and attacked, but you can keep doing your turn.
Okay. Then let's do it like this. I snap out of it and I
What's
say, "You mother fluffer! I just I would use 20 feet of movement to jump."
Okay, so
And,
because of your enlarged allies, you can't jump through them. You have to go around them. So I don't think you can vertical 10 or 11 feet or whatever.
Okay, but then I can. Okay, so it has been 15, so I can. Let me try to calculate what I have.
Usually
Would I
you
be
could
able
jump
to
over
jump
them.
from here?
Forward? Yeah, you can
Would I
jump
be
from
if?
there.
So I would move 1, 2, 3. So this is 13 feet, right? That I have moved
That would
right
be
now.
15 feet of movement,
15.
yeah.
And I moved 15 before due to this.
Technically, you went 25 to get through your guy. But we'll say 15.
Okay.
We'll say he ran under his legs or something. I don't know.
I'm trying to calculate it right now. So just give me a second.
So then, yeah, that would be 30 feet total where you are now.
So this would be 30, and from here it would be. Yes, it should be fine. So I will use my. I will use
Dash?
one superiority die for my dash, and then I use bonus action to dash. I use 10 feet of my movement to make this jump.
Okay.
And then I remove remaining 20 feet of my movement to get here.
Alright, so you have your bonus in your move running up to the wizard.
Yes. And then I'll go to town.
Alright.
First attack.
Alright, so 28 will strike him as you bring your blade down, cutting for 10.
I'll reroll this one.
Okay. 13. Okay.
Strength
So,
save, please. For
strength
shield
save
bash.
To shield bash. You trying to knock him over?
Knock him down, yes.
So he is going to fail with a +0. Being knocked prone.
Then another attack.
Alright, so this would be at advantage. Nice rolls. Yeah, that would strike again.
This would strike. Is he holding anything in his hands?
No. He just looks like a caster.
Okay, then I would still use maneuvering attack to allow someone to move. I'm just using it to add extra damage.
Go ahead
So
and link it, please.
Sure, someone can use reaction to move. Sorry, this one.
Okay.
And I will use it on Kaladin.
Alright, so you kind of motion for Kaladin to move forward a bit.
No, but he already used his reaction, right? Sorry, I just forgot. Then I would use it on, on Iara. She can move.
Sure, I'll say she can see you. But then she'll lose cover at the end of the turn.
Would she?
Yeah, I mean, she can...
Up to her.
If she...
She's still covered
Up to
by me,
her.
right?
She doesn't have to.
She can't take cover behind people.
You can give it to
Well,
me.
I should say you can take cover behind people. You can't hide using people unless you're a halfling. That's a very specific.
I'll use another one, so you'll get your patchwork as well.
I see.
Alright.
So I can move?
So yeah, he'll.
Not yet.
So who are
So
you saying
who
can move?
Patchwork.
Alright, so go ahead, Patchwork. You can reaction and move, I think, half your speed. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That would be this one plus this one.
Okay, so that is going to put him into 22 actually. So that puts him to 3 levels of wound. He is
And then I go action search.
Oh, what a waste. Just kidding. Go ahead. So you action
Going.
search.
I action search, and I just like my eyes glow red, and I'm seeing red.
Okay.
Sword to his head. Oh yes.
All right. Thanks to the advantage that would strike him, bringing him. Oh, maybe not. No, he's still up.
And another one, not for Patchwork, for Grinkle this time, but this would be
Awesome. And what? I just move my movement?
Yeah. So he spends his points, and you can move up to half of your movement, I believe, without provoking opportunity attacks.
as your reaction, if you
And
want.
you spend your reaction.
Oh, hello? Sorry.
Yeah.
Just move my movement?
Yes, up to half of your movement. It says you're slowed for some reason. So I think your movement was reduced by the great bow attack. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
So your half of your movement right now would be 10 instead of 15. Just FYI. Alright,
Yep.
so go
Thank
ahead,
you, Rob.
Robert. You do double superiority, which is another 10, and that is going to bring him down. Oh.
And then I will also, because I still have one more attack, I will hurl a javelin at this guy, at the giant.
Okay. So
Just a normal fair javelin, no trickery.
Alright, so you hurl a
No.
javelin, but now he's just gonna smack it aside with his axe. Stink. Go ahead and place a javelin on the ground under him. And that's gonna be it for you, right, Robert?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, further back, another one of these guys is gonna come rushing up. Doing a dash and ending his turn here. Battle at last! He seems eager. I will end his turn. This guy is dead.
I'm not sure. Is it in resources? Where would it be?
This guy is dead.
Where can I find the item I can place?
Oh, it's under resources, I believe miscellaneous. Dropped item.
Okay.
There, I'll put it out.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can also change the name if you want, but you don't have to. We kind of.
That's fine. It's not like it's gonna matter.
So this guy is still charmed and incapacitated and prone. He's gonna stand up because he can move when he's incapacitated. Oh no, but that's right, he can't because you're. Oh, are you still concentrating on your spell? I don't see you marked. Or Grinkle, do you still have your spell going?
I don't think anyone else has it, but...
Oh, there is a guy here. The guy that got stepped
Oh,
on.
then yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and mark yourself if you still have that up. And yeah, he's just going to kind of lay there because he can't even move with the spell, I believe. It's going to end his turn. The giant, infuriated by all this bullshit, is going to run up to Robert. And he is going to swing. Luckily for you, it's a disadvantage. A 23 will strike you. The first attack does hit, doing 12 slashing and 14 cold. damage as he manages to target your correct position. Second attack. 23 will strike again. Lots of 23s. For another 12 slashing and 11 cold. As he sees you throw the javelin, just rushes forward, knocking out of the way, and cuts into you. And that's going to end his turn. So we are at a new round with Kaladin. So you saw Robert take some hits there, but he still looks okay. He's got 1 level of wound. He holds strong, raising his shield.
I'm coming, Robert. And I'll run down. 15. Is this difficult terrain?
This guy would be. So if you can jump, I would jump.
5.
So this would be 15, and at this point you can jump after the next square. And then you can start avoiding difficult terrain.
So 5, 10, 10, 15.
Yeah, now you can do
And
a
then
jump.
I can jump my strength score in a long jump, right?
Yeah, avoiding that much difficult terrain.
So that's 10 feet.
No,
So
I think
then I
it's
could-
double your strength. I think you can jump, standing jump is your strength score, wasn't it?
No, I think standing is half. Running jump is your
Okay.
strength score. So yeah,
Okay,
you
good,
could jump 10 feet. So that would be 25 to land here.
25, and then this would be
30 or 35. Yeah, that would be
And then-
35. 40 and then 45.
I can actually attack him from back here because I've got well, no, I need to get 35 to get here,
Yeah.
and
I
then
believe.
45 to get close. Okay, that works.
Alright, so you rush up.
And I will simply attack with my spear.
Alright,
My action.
so you go for a stab as he is swinging at Robert. Ooh, but he is going to dodge the first spear strike.
I shouldn't even bother with bless for that one, should I?
I mean, you can if you want, but no, 13 will not
Probably
be
doesn't.
enough.
Okay.
Less.
That was with bless.
I rolled it.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I thought
I'll
flank.
attack again.
Alright, 22 will land with the second stab.
Alright, I know this is a little redundant, but he is sapped from this attack.
Okay, so
That
he
is
has,
piss poor. DC 3 once.
7 damage. Alright. He still seems like
I
he's
will-
angry at Robert, though.
Oh, bonus action to flurry.
Alright, 2 more
And,
strikes.
Yep, and these would be I'll like alternate feet, so like I'll kick with one foot and then stand on that foot and then kick with the other.
Chaw, chaw. Alright. 2.
Oh.
Strike.
Oh, a devastating blow for 15.
Kick across the chin, and then stand on that foot and then swing with the other one.
He just
Which
pushes
may
you
be with the
back.
bless.
Oh, but it connects as
16.
he's pushing you back with a kick to his arm.
Yes.
For another 6.
There's 6 more. I get to reroll once. Here I'll link. Marshall, Tavern Brawler. Reroll ones with other strikes.
Alright, so I assume you're rerolling the 6, which is an 8.
Yep.
Alright, he looks very unhappy and now switches targets to you.
Come here, big boy.
Alright, anything else?
That'll be all.
Grinkle.
Woo! Let's wrap this up, team. Can I cast a spell and use the Wand of Magic Missile, or is that 2 spells?
I believe that would be 2 spells. Because
I
wands,
think it's a bonus action spell. Then yeah.
unless one of them is a bonus action, but wands do use spell slots, I believe.
Yeah,
Not
like
your
if I
spell
Healing
slots,
Word
but-
and use a Wand of Magic Missile.
Well, it uses charges, does it not?
No, I
Yeah,
think
but
Healing Word and Wand of Magic Missile you can do, because one of them is bonus action.
well, you can't use 2 effects that use spell slots, and I believe wands still
Don't.
count as using spell slots, just not your own,
Ah,
because they're charged
okay.
with
Really?
magic. That's the new rules. That's the way they simplified. Because in the old rules, it just said you couldn't cast 2. Like if
No,
you
yeah,
cast
I
2
understand
spells,
that
one had to
part.
be a cantrip.
Yeah.
So now it's just if you
Yeah.
cast 2 spells, they can't both use spell slots.
Yeah,
Alright.
I
No,
understand
okay.
that part, but I didn't think that
Makes sense.
using a magic item with charges counts as spell slots.
I believe wands do use spell slots. I mean, I can double check that.
We're gonna do this. 'Cause I've maybe never used it, and I'm slowed. So let's get closer. 30. And then, even though I'm still within range, now that I'm closer, well, you're gonna hit this giant with, I don't know, 6 magic missiles.
Let's see. Can only so it says no. You generally cannot use a magical wand to cast a spell and cast another spell on the same turn because the rule states you can only expend 1 spell slot per turn. The wand still consumes spell slot until unless they are explicitly called at will or free, which is rare. Which is what I thought. Okay, so I was right on that.
How many levels
Just
is,
want to make sure.
is 5 charges?
So you poof forward using 5 charges. The magic missile wand glows, and then dot, 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 dot. That would be 3 and 4, so 7 magic missiles. Pew, 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 pew. Who are you firing at? The giant?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it 1d4 plus 1?
Well, they changed
roll
it
it.
again, I think. 7d4 plus 7. They changed how magic missiles work. They all do
Fun.
different damage again.
I like gambling, so I like that. Here we go. It's good to me.
So he is, he kind of stumbles back as he's just
Oops.
machine gunned by these magic missiles. Pap, 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 pap. And you use 7 charges as your wand kind of spitters a bit, losing a lot of its magic. How many charges does it have left?
Ooh.
2? Alright. So yeah, it feels like it's considerably weakened. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move to the left a bit of cover behind Nil after my jump.
Put him at 2 levels
That's it.
of wound. Alright, Ayara is going to step out. She's like, oh, he's dead. The other one's really far back. Ah, why do I bother? She's going to rush forward 30 feet. And let's see. So she would no longer be hidden. But with the dash, she could get within 30 feet. She's just going to fire her standard crossbow shot without advantage. She says, I'm gonna have to have a talk about you always being in my way, Kaladin. Luckily, 20 would still hit, even with the cover. As a bolt flies past, hitting for 6. She had applied poison, so 4. And a sneak attack. 12, so 10 and 12 is 22. Yeah, so he does take poison. And he is very wounded now with 3 levels. She
Good
will
shot,
end her
Ayara.
turn. Patchwork.
I will move down past Nil, and I would like to shoot my last guiding bolt at this guy.
Alright, so you blast a guiding bolt towards him. He currently has light cover, so...
Oh, I didn't.
Hmm?
How does he have light cover?
Because you have an ally
Tell me.
blocking one of the points of his square.
I mean,
you have to be able to... Hmm? So if you can't
Isn't
touch
this
all
like-
4 points of his square without going through something, then he has cover. And you have an ally blocking 1 point of his square. So he would have cover, which the 17 luckily would just hit. That is his AC with cover.
Well, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe do a cantrip instead, but
Alright, so you blast him for another 14. Which is adding up as he now has sears and cuts and bludgeoning
next person.
wounds.
Next person has advantage.
Yep. So that's it for you.
Mhm.
Next up would be Calroon. What do you want to do, Calroon? Are you there,
I was
Calroon?
muted. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I was
Yep.
muted.
No worries.
I'm gonna run up 30 feet, and then with the range of, yeah, that's within range. I am going to summon my construct, and I'm gonna summon him behind the frost giant, so it can get flanking with Cal.
All right, so you rush forward,
Let me pull him
doing
up real
some
quick.
gesturing as your construct
Yep.
flashes into existence, summoned from an outer plane. Perhaps some old clockwork construction long
trying to
since
find-
forgotten.
I'm looking for my construct right now. I need to find him.
It is under Resources Summon. In the journal. There's notes, there's resources.
Oh, there it
open
is.
Resource. Okay, you got it. Construct Spirit, I believe, is what we
Yeah.
made. Alright. It does a little victory pose as it appears. Go ahead and add him to initiative. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's going to be the end of my turn. However, it goes right after me.
Sure does. If you, I assume you're concentrating on it, so make sure you are marked as such. Yes, then after your turn ends, the construct will act. So what is the construct going to do?
All right.
I'll put him on the initiative
It's
for you.
going to do a multi-attack on the frost giant that's in front of it.
All right. So
And it has flanking, so it's a +2.
yeah. So it swings. They slam attack, but 13 unfortunately is going to miss on the first swing. It seems to be a little summoning sickness. Oh, but a 21 will connect.
And then the second
for
one.
its second attack. Doing
Dealing.
12 bludgeoning. As it bashes the creature,
Yep.
knocking him a little bit off balance, but he is still up, just barely holding on. That's going to end the construct's turn, I believe. Nil.
Okay.
Ah, weakling! He yells at the other giant.
Yes. Well, it'll be his turn soon. So do I have to do a run up to make a running jump?
You have to use at least 10 feet of movement in the same direction.
Okay.
Or wait, I think it's you have to move 2 squares. However much movement that costs. So like you need to go 2 squares, then you can start your jump. So if you're doing difficult terrain, it would still be 2 squares.
Okay. Okay, so 10, 20, and then I can jump 15.
Yeah, if your
That's
strength
one
score is
strength
15, you can move 3 squares without difficult terrain. So that'd be 35 feet of movement when you land there.
Okay. That's my movement. Let's use Scorching Ray into this day.
Alright, so you fire
Three.
3 shots, luckily ignoring the cover because you're adjacent to your ally.
First one. No.
Alright, so the first one sails past. The 18 would strike, though. He goes down to his knee, falling prone and entering the dying state. And your third shot would have advantage. Or no, it would be disadvantage because he's prone. 14, no, that's going to miss him. Anything else?
18.
Oh, 18? That would hit him then with the bless. So that's going to fail a death save. Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Robert.
Okay.
So your blurriness returns.
Robert is standing like he's becoming blurry, but his vision is also a little bit blurry from being hit on the head a couple of times by the giant. But he looks at the giant here, sees that he's down, not gonna waste his time on him. Rob will jump over the lying giant. He will jump towards here.
Okay. So at this point, you would see kind of down in the back of the cave a little. Or I guess you'd hear something else large is moving down the hall up here. It's pretty close.
But yeah, we are here to fight. I will use bonus action to second wind.
Okay. So you steel yourself.
Tap the remaining step. I think I may. Let me think. I still have a bit of movement. I will go here.
Okay.
And I will shout to the people behind, "Another giant!" And attack these guys twice.
Alright. So you go to swing at him. Yeah, 21 will catch him. Doing.
Saving and doing a shield bash.
So you slam into his ankle. He has to
15.
save. Strength save. Yes, he would remain standing with a +6. He just growls at you as you bruise his ankle.
And another attack. And this one, let me try bless. No. I think this one misses.
Now he's gonna move his foot back as you swing your sword down. Missing.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
I just stand in the defensive stance, preparing to take the blow.
All right. So for his turn, he kind of looks confused as you're all blurry and armored. He doesn't really
He's sapped.
doesn't really want a part of that. So, oh, he's sapped. Okay. He is gonna move around you to here, and he is going to swing at Kaladin. Oh, he has reach. Luckily, first
Everybody
attack
wants
is it? Yeah, everyone wants Kaladin. Well, you're a lot. I mean, your armor is your abs, so that looks a lot easier to
True.
hit than like a little metal turtle that is blurred. It's like he doesn't even know what he's swinging at. It's like all metal.
That's so true.
So true. All right, so ab swing. Oh, disadvantage saves you as a 26 becomes a 13.
So what you're saying is, Lou, my abs are attractive. Is that what I'm hearing?
At least to those trying to murder. You find your abs an preferable target, maybe you'd say.
Irresistible abs.
That's right. Yep.
It looks so good. I just want to cut them.
Otos irresistible abs. There is a spell like that.
My abs are so
Exactly.
good. They're like a magic item.
So second attack, unfortunately, I believe 19 would hit you, which will cut you for 21 slashing and 5 cold.
I will use a reaction.
Okay, to
Deflect.
attempt a deflect.
The block's 14. How much is it after
Okay,
minus 14?
So that would be 12 damage.
Alright, and my temp HP is gonna eat. I think
Alright.
all of that.
And you would have disadvantage on your next attack. 'Cause I forgot they have that mastery thing.
Using my own tricks against me.
I do plan to use reaction now because he hit Kaladin to
Alright.
attack him.
So you are unhappy with him going after your ally, and you attempt to punish him for it, and you do.
Oh yes.
As you crit.
And I will punish him first of all. The damage. Second, because this is another round, there will be double fire damage. Ah,
Alright,
so much for double fire damage.
19. Anything else?
Yeah, I still have superiority die I can spend.
How many
I
of
will
those do you
use
have
disarm.
left?
Or no, it's. I still have 2 more left.
Okay, so you spend one of them to do a disarming strike. Go ahead and link it.
Yes.
I think that's
No, I think. Yeah, I will use disarming strike. This is this one.
Alright, that is a strength save, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he is definitely gonna make it. Like +6, a crit. So he takes an extra 9 damage, but does hold on to his weapon.
And last but not least, let me check. I always forget if I can do Shield Bash as a reaction. Let me link it. Because sometimes you have to make an attack action. And sometimes it's just during attack, like while attacking. So it could be Shield Master. Let's read what it says. If you attack a creature, yeah, I would do this. Like it doesn't
It's
have
part
to
of
be
an attack action. So this would be.
Is it?
It says right after, as part of the attack action.
Okay, then yeah, I cannot do Shield Bash now. No. Yeah,
Alright.
then I'm done.
So that's it for him. The Dweger is still kind of laying there with a charmed look in his eye, ending his turn. So that's it for him. shoot out, ending his turn. The guy down the hallway. This way, around the cart. He's climbing over, kind of hurls himself over the cart like one would like a subway turnstile or something. And he is going to pull out his bow and fire at a blurry Robert. He says, how are there so many of you? 27 becomes a 21, which I think is your AC. Just barely.
Oh, damn it.
So that will strike you, doing 25 piercing and 9 cold. Is that bow arrow? That's a big arrow.
Ooh.
And your speed is decreased by 10, at least till the end of your next turn. A second shot is coming at you. Let's see.
And I'm not blurry anymore.
Yeah, so 24 is going to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
18 piercing and 6 cold. So you are very wounded now with these multiple arrow strikes. And slowed
Touch wounds.
by 10. Where's this?
Is it cumulative?
No, it's just the one. I just want to mark you so I remember. Here it is. Alright, so that will end his turn. Arrow's bow still in hand. That's it for him. And into the new round, Kaladin. So luckily, you've been doing pretty good, but you just saw Robert get almost impaled by these huge arrows. Luckily, they...
And are those
Yeah,
coming from this guy or from off screen?
they are coming from over here. Probably an enemy you can't see right now.
Yeah.
You hear him, but you can't see him.
Okay. All right. This giant right here that has the 1 level of wound.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with my spear.
Alright, so you go to stab him. 22 would strike. Oh. So he takes another 19. He yells something in giant.
And another.
What's he saying?
He
They have
says,
to
they're
be
tougher than they look.
16?
So 16 is enough to strike, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Patrick.
For another
No problem.
21.
That's how vicious spear should attack.
Yeah.
Will put
That's
him to a second level of wound.
And then I will do the same move that I did to his friend, and I'm gonna.
Oh, wait a sec. You had disadvantage on that first attack. Which you can take away
Oh.
now, but that is a miss, so he gains back that 19.
Can I roll to see if the
Wasn't
the D4
wasn't that
would
just
hit a
12?
hit?
The first one was just 12.
I
The
would-
first one was disadvantage with a 13. I guess you could roll a d4 on that. Oh, no, that's
No,
close.
he wouldn't.
It did.
No,
Yeah.
I mean the damage wasn't 19. It was 12.
I have 19.
No, it was.
The
12
damage
and
was
7.
Yeah, the damage was 19.
Oh, I
But-
thought it was crit. Yeah. sorry.
Anyways, I'll flurry of blows after
Alright,
that with my bonus
so
action.
luckily the disadvantage is gone. And you flurry. Oh, but 11 is going to miss with the first kick. 16 will land, though. You come around with a circle kick for another 11. Which, yeah. Okay, anything else?
And he is also sapped from the 1 spear hit that I did land.
Alright, so he has sap as well. And you can take sap off yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
That's gonna be all.
What is a longbow mastery again?
Slow, I think.
Wow, he's already slow, so that wouldn't matter for that. Alright. Oh, maybe that's why it has it. Okay, so Kaladin, that's it. I thought it was a frost thing. Grinkle.
Yes. Am I still slowed? How long does that last?
It would have lasted till the end of your next turn, so no. unless you got attacked again, which I don't believe he shot at you.
How many turns does it last?
Just till the end of your next turn, so you can clear it at the end.
'Cause I've
of
been
the
slowed
next
for a
turn.
while now.
Alright, well you can clear it. You're not slowed this turn.
Yes. I'm feeling fast, is what I'm trying to say.
You're the iciness is fading away, and
In
you're
my-
able to move normally again.
But I still got ice in my veins.
Sure. You're still a cold.
So if I do 5, 10, 15, this is 10, eh?
That would be 25. 35.
I'll go in front of Patrick. Go in front of Patrick.
Oh, okay, so it's 30. Yeah.
30. Yeah. And then from here, money. My boy Rob. Yes, sir. What are you doing over there, Rob? You got a couple arrows in you.
I'm just minding my own business, bleeding.
Ugh.
Cut that out. We're just gonna help a little, but with everyone. Here we go. With the 10th HP, my last Bardic.
All right.
Here we go. Or everyone hope for an 8. Everyone pray for big 8. Big 8. Everyone gets 4 10th HP. Sorry.
Remember, you don't add that,
Alright.
so if you add more than 4, you just doesn't benefit you. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
I'm just guessing people like Kaladin and Rob probably don't have any temp HP right now.
Yeah, I was able to benefit, so thank you.
No problem. And then we're gonna just shoot this guy.
All right.
Well, true strike.
So the
And-
bolt on
and
your
sneak attack?
crossbow, begins to glow as you fire at him.
Boom.
22 is gonna strike him.
Okay, so I'm turning on ink attack for this.
Okay, so that's gonna
Okay,
be
and then a D6 for true strike. Ink.
okay. So that's gonna be 19, which
Nice.
will wound him, giving him a second level of wound.
Haha. I laugh.
All right, so you laugh, taunting him a bit, ending your turn.
Yeah.
Iara goes. She says, "Nice shot." She moves forward. 10, kind of squeezing there. 20, getting up behind you. Unfortunately, oh wait, no, that would get rid of cover because she's adjacent to you. And I think she can hit all 4 of his points now. So hand crossbow shot. Pew. 17 is gonna strike. She did not apply poison this time, but she does get sneak attack. So 16. And she is going to apply poison at the end of her turn. Gotta remember to do that. Just mark her with that as a bonus action. Alright, Patchwork.
So if I'm trying to move past Grinko and the corpse, is that difficult terrain?
Yes, basically any square that has something on it is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. Then that would be 10, 20, 25, 30.
10, 20. Yeah, that would be 30.
Well, I'm squeezing through those squares then.
Alright, so unfortunately, the ground here is a little icy. I need an acrobatics check.
Ah, great! I didn't see that.
Alright, so luckily you remain stable. Your foot just slips a little, and you're like, but you are still on
Maybe
your
catching myself like on the wall.
Yeah.
You're like a gymnast, like
Oh.
with 19, you're just backflipping it.
Iara basically jumped on the
Then-
ice, like slid over it, and then just fired with her
Nice.
acrobatics check.
I am using my last spell slot for bonus action healing word for Rob.
Alright, pouring that healing energy on. So Rob.
Also, that's +3. That's 10 points. Great.
Alright, so
Yeah,
Rob,
I rolled that.
you feel a bit better as her healing energies wash over you.
Still 3 levels of wounds.
If I was closer to you, I could do more, but I'm not within range.
I would say, Rob, fall back a bit. Let Kaladin take the front.
And
I got it, man.
just in case, I would like to take the dodge action, and that's
Okay, so you are a
the
dodging.
shield. Yep,
That's fine.
I'm saying here.
Calroon.
I am going to move up 30 feet. Am I on icy spot? Do I need to make a check?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I forgot about that. Acrobatics, we'll say, since we didn't make you do one before. As your turn starts, you're like, whoa, slippery. You can use the track to avoid it. Otherwise, it's difficult
I
terrain.
am
and
definitely
it's,
using the track.
Okay, well, for now, I do need one
I
because
am
you kind of
definitely-
started there.
Okay, just acrobatic.
Yeah.
Oh, let's hope.
Ruh-roh. Alright, so
Nope.
unfortunately, you do, as you're about to jump on the track, your foot slips out from under you and you fall prone at the start of your turn. Wah!
All right, and I'm gonna spend 15 of my movement to get back up,
Okay, so
and then I'm gonna get onto the track. Do I have to make another acrobatic?
if you were trying to stand on the ice, then yes, I would need another acrobatics check.
Could he crawl to
You
the
could
track
crawl
and then
onto the
stand up?
track, then
Kinda like-
stand up, yes. Like,
All right, I'm gonna
stupid
crawl
ice.
onto the track and then stand up.
Alright, so we'll say you did that, so that's 20 feet. Oh, wait, no, that would be 30 feet, because crawling's half speed. Yeah, so that would be 30 feet
Oh,
to
no.
do that.
30. Oh my gosh. So
I think
I'm
I
just
forgot all
standing in
about
the
the
same
ice.
spot on the. I'm just standing on the same spot.
Well, you're 5 feet diagonal south, so you're a little further south. But yeah, unfortunately, the ice kind of did you dirty that round.
I'm right there.
Yeah, I moved you already.
What's the range on that? Yeah, the ice did me like wicked dirty.
You never did good at ice skating.
Yeah, I was never good at that. That guy is definitely undercover right now.
Yeah, he would be under 2/3 cover, I believe, which would be
All right,
plus
then
3
I'm
to
actually
AC.
just gonna use plus 3. All right, then I'm just gonna use my action, and I can dash forward, right?
Yeah, the tracks you can dash on without icy issues.
All right, then I'm gonna dash forward on the ice. 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna dash to right there, and that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right.
I can't use a cantrip, right?
No, unless it's a bonus
I can't.
action. Alright, so the construct goes. Luckily, he is not
Yep.
on ice.
It is going. Yeah. It is going to move basically down here and then right there. And does that give him flanking on the ice giant in front of him?
No, because no one's in the adjacent 3 squares, so it'd just be normal threat.
So if he's like even one over to the left,
The rules for
Kaladin's
flanker,
not
you
giving it
need
to
an ally and an adjacent within 5 feet of the basically enemy. So you can't really flank with reach for the optional rules.
You could flank here. If he went here, he would flank with me.
Yes, so like if it went over to this square, that would be a diagonal flank with Robert.
all right. It's actually going to stay back right there. He's not going to move up just because this giant over here. And if Robert needs to go away, my golem can tank it. And he's going to basically do 2 smash attacks on the frost giant.
All right, so he goes to punch. Yeah, 22 will connect, as this one is paying attention to Robert. Your contraption comes in and punches for 14. Oh, knocking
And then
him
it's going to do its second attack.
3 levels of wound. Second slam, no, he kind of kicks it back as it tries to punch him again. Disgusting abomination. Alright, anything else?
And that's going to be it for his turn.
Alright, so nil. I need a acrobatics check. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so yeah, you do keep your footing. Ice is very slippery, but you do not fall.
Okay. If I go down 1, 2, is that because I'm in his square as well? Does that count as 10? So would that be 15 feet movement?
So moving across the ice, that would be 20 feet of movement. The
Okay.
ice would slow you down a bit.
Okay,
Well, I'll
and then
say
can I
if you
jump?
want to risk it, you can move full speed, but you would have to do another acrobatics, like trying to do a cool looking slide or something.
Okay. No, I'm fine taking 20. So what's my jump?
Take it
My
carefully.
jump?
Up to your strength score.
Okay.
Cool. So you move across the ice, then jump. Flying over to there.
Cool. I will then true strike the big giant.
Alright, so your axe glows with a radiant light. Oh. 24 would land, hitting him for 19 radiant as he is seared by the light. Still up, but badly wounded. Oh.
Okay. And then I will use Healing Word at 3rd level on Robert.
Alright. So Robert, your front line is further patched up for 19. Impressive heal. It's feeling better.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, so that is it for nil, I believe.
Yep, that is.
Robert.
I will tap Golem on the shoulder and I'll just tell him, "Hey, Tin Man, take my place," and I'll jump over here.
Cool. Alright, so you tag in the golem, hoping to get
Yes.
the heat off you a bit. You hurl yourself over there.
Yes. After that, I will use bonus action for another second wind. Oh god.
Alright, so you feel a bit better, gaining 8.
And I'll attack the giant twice.
Alright, so you swing at the giant. 21 will strike, and the first strike will bring him to his knees as he is entering the dying state, overwhelmed by his wounds.
I'll just attack him another time. Just while he's lying there, I'll just want to finish him off.
Alright, advantage. So you kind of
Yeah.
spin around, and the flaming sword just cuts right into the side of his face. And he falls to the ground. Alright, anything else?
No, I'm good.
So is it for you. The charmed Draeger is just kind of standing there, or laying there looking amazed by the lights. The frost giant goes. He says in giant, 3 of my brothers felled by weaklings. Disgraceful. And he starts to retreat. Jumping over this cart.
Says the coward that's running away, I shout in giant.
Alright, do you want to pursue, or can we drop out of rounds?
I'm fine dropping out of rounds, and if we do, maybe a break as well.
I'm also fine dropping out,
Alright,
but
so
I'm
you,
looking towards Nil because he's the zealous one.
Alright, so it sounds like there's no objection. So you decide to let the giant flee, possibly concerned that there might be more in the tunnels and you don't want to run into a trap. Okay. So things calm down, everyone breathes a sigh of relief, as those guys did hit kind of hard, but luckily you withstood them. Alright, what do you want to do? I heard a break request.
Yes.
Sure, we can do a break. Let's
do a
do
break.
10. Good
Alrighty,
fight,
I'll be
everyone.
right back.
So I've been trying to find out more about the epic boon stuff. And what I find out is that no one knows. It's apparently there is nothing official about it. Like which one is right. So, about those epic boons. I've read a few discussions, like on different websites, and nobody is sure. There isn't any.
But
Like the wording is.
let's compare with the chef feat, which says level 4. Does it mean that you can take chef feat at any level 4?
I interpreted it as if your character level is 4 or more, then you can take the feat at a level at
As
which you
long
gain a
as
feat.
exactly. But how would you gain a feat to take epic boon if
I
you
could,
don't get a
I
feat?
could, in theory, if I reach level 16, I could take an epic boon.
Yeah, you're right. You could if you reach actually you're right. If you reach level 16 and you had like 3 at something else, then you would reach level
Yeah.
16 at the time you're level 19. So you get a feat, but you can take epic boon feat because you're level 19. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, but okay. The only way I can take both Resilient Constitution and Warcaster is if we interpret it as character level 19 epic boon. Because if that doesn't work, I have to plan new again.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you could convince Lou somehow. But I was so close to being dead.
I mean,
I haven't been. Yeah.
I forgot which. There was a boon I would.
But I don't think we are gonna get to level 19.
Yeah, but it would be nice.
It would be, but I don't believe this whole spell. Maybe we will. I wonder if anyone has ever gotten to level 19 in Lou's games.
I mean, I'd assume so with how long he's been DMing.
But level 19 is a long
You'd
commitment.
be surprised. You would be surprised.
It's really
Well,
like,
let's ask him when he gets back.
I think the longest. I think we have done a party for like 4 years, and we got to level 17 in 4 years. So that's insane thing to get to 19. And
Well,
level
how long-
17 was because we actually reached campaign's end.
Oh,
I
well,
got so close to being dead this time. I think, and
No.
it may sound not so close to you. I was at 12 hit points, but for me it's
Yikes.
very close to death when I have like 96.
Plus 4 temp HP.
But this was after. So this before I was at 12 without temp HP.
Yeah.
So I think this is the
Very
closest
clutch.
I've gotten to ever.
I
That's
mean,
cool.
with temporary and 8, I am currently at 80.
Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you are pretty tanky, I know. But that's good. It's good to have a tanky
Yeah.
healer because if
I
yeah.
I wanted to be tanky to play the healer because the character I played before this was a shadow sorcerer and that was awful. I mean, I love sorcerers, but I hate not being able to be hit and not die.
Yeah, they just you sneeze on them and they die.
Yeah.
well, with me as a wizard, right now with the 4 temporary HP, I'm at 62.
Mm.
I'm at like 55, I think.
Without temporary, but with 8, I am at 66.
With temporary, with good, like you usually, how much are you getting? You're giving us like 12 or 13 every morning.
15. I'm giving you 15.
No. This is 8. I mean Grinkle's temp HP because
Oh,
16.
right.
16 are you getting? No, I think 16 you're getting if you roll 8 on your mantle, and I think in the morning you're getting
I
something
think my bard
plus
level, I don't remember.
7
Like 12 or
plus
something like that.
4 or plus 5, so it's 12,
12.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
so I would
14
be
I
at
have was from Nil doing something, giving me temporary hit points from like class thing.
yeah, at maximum then I would be at 108 at this
Jeez.
point.
Okay.
But you know those things end very fast. even right now it's so funny. Like I think I'm at like 48 hit points right now, and this is like almost like half my hit points. But it's technically it's first level of wounds.
The one thing I could have done for you if you had been within range, I could have done the channel divinity thing and brought you up to half, and then giving you
Oh,
a
actually, this
healing
is like for me bringing me up
word.
to half.
Yeah,
Bringing me
that's the
up to half,
problem.
you would heal like 50 hit points.
That's the problem. I couldn't reach you because
But
there were
that's
corpses and,
fine.
and Grinkle in the
That's
way.
fine. We got. I got the Tin Man protected me.
That's good. But now now I would like to keep my channel divinity for now because it
Absolutely.
won't be as much
I
use now.
really think we need to look around and get the hell out of here. I feel like we are in the wrong zone.
I have like no more resources at all.
But
Yeah.
like after this character, I might try to actually play a melee character.
So you get this one to level 19.
We'll see what happens, I guess.
No, we gotta shoot larger. We gotta reach 20.
Yeah, at least 20.
Yeah, I would
And
I
then
would love
22.
that.
And by that time, I remember in third edition there was like this epic level handbook where they explain how to everything that happens between level 20 and 40, and it was pretty epic. Pardon
I think in the
the pun.
DMG, it basically tells you to give your players, like, keep scaling their health and their proficiency, and you give them epic boons, like every 2 levels or something like that, or probably still 4, but
In older edition, this epic level handbook, it was so crazy. Like it had, you could do all kind of weird stuff. I think you could, like with the very high level diplomacy check, you could change someone's alignment just with a diplomacy check.
wow. So it's like basically like mind control at that point.
Something like that, or you could like squeeze, like with the escape artists of high level, you could squeeze through like inch by inch square or something like that.
I would really love to get an epic boon at level 19. That would be really cool.
Alright, is
Yeah.
everyone back?
We're here.
I
I
believe
think
so.
so, yeah.
Lou, do you remember epic level handbook in third edition?
Yeah. I think it
It was
went
a
to
crazy
level
thing.
30 or 40, I forget.
No, 40. It was until level 40, and yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Well, epic level, it gets kind of almost surreal. So I don't know. I don't have as much fun running things over level 20. It's like at that point,
What
you're
is the
basically
highest
gods.
party? What is the highest party has gotten like in your not in your offline games or anywhere, but this like since you started doing it full time?
Highest
Here.
level right now is 16.
Yeah.
That's my Thursday group, the Splitlanders. They're in the Feywild right now. But yeah. So what is the plan? What do you all want to do? The cold cave stretches out before you. You still have the tracks that you were following, which seem to go through this area. The giants may have let whoever it was pass through unimpeded, as the tracks are fairly recent.
Well,
Okay.
We can
does-
interrogate this Durga.
That is true. One of them is still laying on the ground, completely dazed.
Does anyone want a healing potion? I've still got one.
I think we're fine.
I
I'll
think I'm
just
doing alright.
I'll do a bit of stretches, and I'll do my last second
I
wind,
can
just
heal.
in case.
Before he
Do
wakes
we have no
up,
more
it's-
healing?
Well, I would love to if you have, just in case
Patrick, are
something.
you out? Is that why you're offering a potion?
I am completely out. I have nothing
Okay,
left.
here, let me look. I have a second and third spell slot left, so. See how they were.
So this guy would suddenly come to and be like, huh? And he stands up. Like, what's going on?
I'm gonna grapple him.
Alright, you attempt to grab him.
Unfortunately, you're on the losing end of the battle. Although the giants are now. So what are you doing in this place?
If you're gonna try to grapple,
I'm gonna like tell him like if you resist, like we're gonna kill you. So like you're gonna give him the opportunity to just let it happen.
give me intimidation with advantage.
Oh, you hurt? Paladin.
I've got my my level of wounds is just 1. Intimidation.
2. So he
Very
he
intimidating.
kind of arches an eyebrow at you, and he says, "How are you so tall but still so such a wuss?" But he does see all the dead giants and you guys, and says, "All right, look, I'm not gonna run. What do you want? I didn't like those giants that much anyway."
What
My
are you
lack
doing?
of weapons and armor is so disarming to people.
It's like those abs don't make you all that intimidating, son. Okay, so what did you say to him? What are you doing here?
Yeah.
He says, "I'm a slave class. I gotta work. That's how I live. That's how we all live." He says, "Not powerful enough to get our due in this underground world." He says, "Mining." He kind of points to the walls. "What are you doing here?"
You know, one of our train cars got attacked from the thing, or raided, and we followed their tracks back here.
He says, "You mind if I have a smoke?"
Huh? So,
He pulls
yeah.
out his pipe
get-
and starts stuffing some pipe weed in it. He's like, "I don't know nothing about trains. There's mine carts, but I don't know what a train is or what you're talking about." He says, "All I know is we mine here day in and day out. Do it for the giants. There's an agreement between some of the Dweger factions down here." He says,
Hey buddy, you got any more of that tobacco?
Shrugs and passes you a little leather baggie. Says, "Help yourself."
I like just stuff it into my lip.
He says, "I don't know much about your war. Looks like you're from the surface, judging by the tint of your skin." He says, "I haven't seen your kind down here in a long time." But
Did you kill the golems at the station? Were the giants who killed them, or did you disassemble them somehow?
he says, "I don't
He
know anything
didn't
about
know-
golems, but some of Deep Rock's people came through here earlier. Maybe they did it."
Deep
Who's
Rock's
Deep
people? The clan?
He says, "Yeah, there's a clan in the area called Deep Rock." He says they're a very powerful mercenary clan. Actually, the ones who enslaved me. He says they kind of control this territory. Lots of settlements pay them tribute and give them slaves. He says they had some of their mercenaries come through a few hours ago. Looked like they had just gotten some kind of haul.
Oh, then we know where they went.
Shrugs. He says, "Well, they got areas that they claim sanctuary all over these tunnels. I don't know where the nearest one is, though. I've never been inside any of their bases." says, so we can't help you
Well.
much.
Well, thank you for cooperating with us.
He says, yeah. And he's smoking his pipe. Says, you gonna let me live?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You seem
nice
pretty
of you.
reasonable.
I guess I better go turn myself in.
I mean,
Well,
you could leave if you wanted to. Like,
says leave. What? Just wander these tunnels? I'd much rather turn myself in than just get jumped by a gang and forced back into slavery. Avoid all the bumps. He says there ain't no world for a lone dweger like me down here. He says, but
Do you guys have any free societies? Or are you pretty much all enslaved?
says those with power got freedom. You gotta earn it by being strong. That's how you keep it too. People don't take it away from you.
Well, if you want, you can
I
tell them
walk-
that you've escaped us and fought us, and you were like really powerful, and everyone else died but you.
Yeah, they're not gonna believe me, but I mean, if I was that strong, I wouldn't have gotten enslaved in the first place. He says, but you guys are all right. Surface dwellers are less bloodthirsty than I thought. All right, well, good luck to you, whatever you're doing. He just starts walking.
By the way, just final questions. Those giants, are they native here, or did they come from somewhere?
He says they have a clan too. They have a couple of groups around. Not sure what their names are, but I know they're allied with the Deep Rock. And he just keeps walking south. Says, good luck to you. Thanks for letting me live.
Good luck.
And yeah, he would disappear into the tunnel if no one says anything. What do you want to do?
Oh, that's unfortunate. That
Iris says, yeah,
Our
no,
paths
that's
crossed.
about what it is down here. She says, most people are very matter of fact about the slavery and the oppression. She continues to walk south. She says, we're far away from Drowlands, but the deep dwarves are, well, they're no better. They're actually way more brutal than the Drow in some ways. Alright, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna start rummaging through the magic caster stuff, see if he has anything of interest on him.
Yeah, so... Let's see.
I mean,
I guess you're all kind of searching these guys, right?
Yes, maybe
Yeah.
maybe some essence from the giants, and specifically the caster guy. Yeah, maybe something will be there.
well, you can take their totems.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the giant's essence is.
Yes, it's all toenail with them. Yeah, I'll start moving them around,
Alright,
get them out of the way. A little bit.
so most of the slaves just have their, their pickaxes and their armor. Unless you're interested in split mail or shield or picks, there's not much of use from them. The Mind Master does have some stuff. So he has 100 Maho of arcane components, an uncut ruby, you'd guess about 40 gold pieces in value. The giants have their enormous weapons, which probably wouldn't be of much use to you. They would also... You said you're collecting their essence. Do you have nature or alchemy?
I do.
I have nature.
we
I can
have.
help.
Okay. So,
Also, I always forget, but I get a bonus to nature checks.
alright, so we'll assume time is passing while you're doing this. Hopefully the guy doesn't come back with reinforcements, but so far he hasn't. Let's see. Frost giants. Oh, who's taking the arcane components and who's taking the ruby?
I guess I'll take the ruby. I think I was usually carrying those, and then I was selling them when we need to. And arcane was usually Calrune, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the arcane components. How many
I'll
arcane
put
components?
I'll put ruby into the bag of holding.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat. Also, this ruby can be cut with jeweler's kit to make it more valuable if anyone has that proficiency. There's the frost giant essence. Who's taking that?
I would like to. That's nature components, right?
Well, right now it's just essence, but it can be turned into nature components.
Then I would like to take that if that's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
So,
Rob, I want to make sure that crystal's still there, that ruby, okay? When we next time check.
all right, and that's about all you get off these guys. They don't have too much. Oh, one of them does have a big whip, which might be for keeping their slaves in line. But yeah, other than that, they just have their great axes, their great bows, and their big arrows.
May I two-hand the whip?
I don't think. Generally, well, I mean, it's a huge whip. I mean, that. It would be an improvised weapon. I wouldn't say. Like, you'd have to be their size to use it normally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably like about your width.
So it would be,
Yeah, and I only have so many
disadvantage
potions
and,
of growth.
Yeah, so it would be a hassle, but if you could, get to their size, you could use this normal whip. Otherwise, it would just be.
I think your hands are pretty whippy anyway.
Yeah, I've already got. Could you shrink me back down to normal? I think it's probably worn off by now.
I guess you as well.
Guys, what do you think if we just go back? Because I don't really think we're in a good position to go and explore this thing any further. I think we've done
Yeah.
a good job.
Yeah,
We've done a
but-
great job paving the way for Isik. I think it's time that we do some training, get stronger
Yeah.
for the mission ahead.
Yeah,
Well,
thing is,
no,
this place is now connected to Char's underground, so there is one more danger now that could.
But it always has been, in a way.
Yeah. And we know about the one entrance, and if we take the train, they can't use it.
We can block the elevator.
We'll definitely
You
need
could destroy the elevator. That would make it much
We could
harder
block
for...
it. We could put a rock near its door, so it doesn't close.
I think Blackwater will definitely have interest in guarding this train since it's gonna be our sure to path to Isik.
yeah, and then and he's evil, so he'll have a good plan. Allegedly.
Iris, it's probably best not to involve ourselves in politics down here.
Well, we don't want them attacking the train now that we've done this. So maybe do we leave a threatening note, or do we just get out of here like nothing happened?
Well,
Yeah, hey, don't go this way. It's bad.
Could we
Something like
break
that, I don't
break the rails here, or do we need this rail?
the
No,
minecart
break
but this
the
is just for
Could
what
we
we
break
just do
the
minor
lift once-
vandalism.
Yeah, this doesn't connect
Yeah.
to your train. This is just the minecart.
I graffiti the
It's this one. We
Guys,
could
guys,
technically we could
guys,
break the elevator. I think we're right.
Yeah, we came here. Going down in a lift. If we go back up, we can lift. We can break the lift. Maybe that'll take them some time to repair.
Well, I hate to say it, but the only one who knows anything about us is that guy we let go. We probably should have taken care of him, because now we kind of told him where we're from and what we were doing. The
Well,
giant just ran
too
away.
late
He
for
didn't know
that.
anything about us.
I'm not worried about these guys.
She as well.
It depends on how spiteful they are, I guess.
Let's get out of here. Let's see if we can't deactivate the elevator for now. If not, we leave it.
All right, so the
But we need a
group
rest.
is falling back.
Yeah.
So go ahead and delete your tokens. You don't have to. I won't make you travel back down the tunnel you just came from. And Iara. Okay. So you leave the area, heading back to the lift. Backtracking. Let me mark this on the map, actually. There's a lot of stuff you guys have found. Okay. So that was kind of next to that thing. Alright, so you backtrack. You would find the elevator just as you left it. Getting on the very old device, you hit the lever, which would bring you back up to the top. And how are you disabling it? Basically, there's a lever at the top, there's a lever at the bottom, and there's a lever on the lift itself.
Does it
Good
work off
rope.
like chains, cables, or ropes?
It looks like chains.
Could probably just cut the chain with the sword.
Can we get it stuck up here?
Yeah, like, is there a way that we can, like... Can we pit on the chains to, like, the wall so it won't move down?
Yeah.
And then put
Good
levers
idea.
to go down?
None of you are artificers, right? I don't
No.
think so. Does anyone have a disabled device?
Like, some people say, like, devices are like
Don't
magic,
we
and
have
I have
an-
dispelled magic.
Don't we have an unmovable rod?
Oh my god, you're a genius. I just put it right in there and click it.
Well, that has a weight capacity, and this thing lifts giants.
Yeah, but we only need to stop it going
Put it in
down.
the chains. Like,
Yeah,
like
we-
if there's like a cog, a spinning cog, I put it in there so it jams it and then click.
Alright. I'll say if you have any artificers, investigation, you can use that to try to figure out how it works if you don't have a disabled device either.
Who's got investigation?
Well, I guess Thieves' Tools, is that what it's called? Thieves' Tools?
Oh, I got that. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, investigation or Thieves' Tools, if you have training with the tools. Thieves' Tools with intelligence, though, not dexterity. And try to figure out how this works.
Oh. I'll
It's
do
immovable rod. Yeah.
not.
Okay.
Oh.
Any investigations? I think your wizard is a pretty good investigation.
I'll give you guidance.
I'll try investigating.
Oof.
Ah.
So
I don't know.
there is some kind of winch system and like all these pulleys and stuff. You think that you could put the immovable rod in the machine, which
Yeah.
should stop it. Obviously, you would lose the invisible rod. Or, sorry, a movable rod. But
It's
you
okay.
think,
This seems to...
I'll say Grinkle with your 11, you kind of see an area where you think you could put the rod and basically stop it from going up and down again. It would be stuck up here until it was removed.
Can
Yeah.
more people try to figure this out, or was that the 2 checks we were allowed?
Anyone can try
me.
this. This isn't limited to 2 people.
I give myself guidance and I try. Ah, no.
Guys, where do I put my rod?
No, well, guidance? Guidance? Hey, it's an 8.
No. So far, the Grinkle's assessment is the best you have. That using the immovable rod, you think you could temporarily disable
It goes right.
Yeah,
It goes
I'll
right in
guidance
here,
myself,
guys, for
then I'll
sure.
just do it my once over.
Okay.
Oh.
19. So you do find a spot in the kind of chains and the gears and the connectors. You think using thieves' tools
Gear
on
spot?
it could jam it, similar to the rod, but you wouldn't have to use the rod.
Back in the army, they called me Movable Rob.
Exactly.
Movable Rob.
So a thieves' tools check could be attempted to temporarily disable this, and you could keep the rod.
Like, I do the checks, though?
Yeah, I'll show you
this
where
one
it is.
would be with dexterity, because it would be sleight of hand instead of intelligence. But yeah, you could attempt it. Oh, there you go. So you look
31.
where Nil is pointing, and you're like, oh yeah, that makes some sense. You put
yeah.
put your tools to work, and you loosen up some screws, so it'll just kind of rotate without the gear catching. So yeah, you think it should be
I messed
stuck.
up. I undid a bit of Nil's armor by accident. Oh, shit. Put it back.
Yep.
Huh?
Alright, so let me mark that.
I thought your
as
armor was the machine.
disabled.
Nice.
Okay.
Para elevator.
So, I mean, they could probably still get up if they really wanted to. It would just be a lot more difficult because they have to climb the whole way. But at least an easy way up is now not possible. Alright, what do you want to do?
Let's go back and report, I suppose.
So at this
Yeah.
point, it is about 8:30 in the evening. You've done a lot of traveling. This is when you get back to the train station. The train is still there, so luckily nothing came and took it or attacked it. Looks like it is still intact. What do you want to do?
Do we
back.
rest here or do we go back?
Can we rest while it moves? That's probably not a good idea.
You can rest on the train. You can't long rest. You could, well, the pilot of the train couldn't long rest. The passengers could. Operating the train is considered activity.
And how long would the journey be?
To Char?
Back to Char, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, we wrote that down somewhere.
So at full speed.
But we
you
have
could-
been attacked en route, right?
It would take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours to get back to Char.
Do you want to just move at half speed?
And
Well,
yeah,
then somebody's missing
the
out on
tunnels
one
aren't
rest.
exactly fully safe. There could be things in them
I
that
think we
could be a
should long
danger.
Here or back at base, like one.
Shall we? Then before we go, I think we should take a short rest.
Take a short rest, head back, take a long rest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like that.
Short rest just in case something happens. Hopefully it doesn't.
Alright, so you're going to try
You
to
guys like
pass
that,
an
yeah?
hour here.
Yep. Maybe before we do, Calroon, maybe you can set up one of those beautiful tents of yours while we are. It would be just safer to do our short rest in a hut.
All
Go
right.
ahead and hut, and I'll set up a tiny hut.
All right.
Am I
so-
putting it in the train or outside of the train? That
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
matter.
I think better outside, like, just so.
All right. So the hour would pass, no issues. Go ahead and short rest if you want to spend one of your 3 daily short rests. It is now 9:30 in the evening.
Yeah, I think we should go.
Yep. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Choo choo.
I hop into the conductor spot and I put that thing in reverse and I start taking it backwards.
All right. Unfortunately, you haven't seen a good place to turn the train around yet, so you're gonna have to just push it. All right. So you're traveling for 4 hours. At this point, you will have to eat for the day, so I guess all of you spend a day's worth of rations.
Yep.
Not
All
me.
right.
Those of you who have to eat would have to eat for the day. Okay.
Isn't this picture the train station in Isik?
Yeah, I just use it to represent the train station. Technically, it's not a
Okay,
station at
that-
all.
Yeah, I thought I thought I remembered that wrong.
Actually, let me mark on the map that you discovered the other train system. Alright, so you're traveling for 4 hours. There are no issues. As you pull into the station, it's about 1 a.m. You're all getting very tired now. So, what do you want to do? You're in the Char station underneath the town.
Remove the crystal and go to our base, I guess?
And you are past your normal rest
Yeah.
time, so give me con saves.
Ooh. Oh no. Save?
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes.
Alright, so. Ruh-roh. I think we're missing 2 people.
How
Your
can
usual-
you roll in that one and
Calroon.
still be better than me?
Yeah, usually you guys go to bed at midnight. So it's about 1:30 in the AM. So Patchwork and Robert, you are extremely tired, suffering from 1 level of exhaustion.
Hooray.
So you need to get to sleep so you can get rid of that. But you're gonna travel up to the town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you make your way through the tunnels.
We did take the crystal out of the train, right?
You
I
can if
said
you want.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can take it with you. That's fine. So you remove it and
Yeah.
bring it with you. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll leave through Blackwater's place.
Yeah, that's probably the
That's
closest one.
that's the closest. Yeah.
Alright, so you're traveling through the tunnels.
Well, there is the well entrance.
Yeah, but that's like down here. That's like
Oh.
twice as long, at least.
We cleared this area pretty much out, no?
Yeah, I'm not going.
It's fairly clear at this point. So you
Yeah.
move through the tunnels.
We're fine.
This is gonna take you a while.
Yep.
No issues. You reach Blackwater's place around 2:30. It's very late now. They do still have some guards watching who will allow you entrance if you come in from the tunnels. They say, burning the late night candle, huh? As they pull the portcullis up.
Uh-huh.
Haven't
Oh,
seen you
yeah.
guys in
Yep.
a while.
We have made
Yeah.
some discoveries.
No, that's good.
We'll also be spending some time here, so.
Nods and says, well, I'm sure you have that all set up with Blackwater, so you can go wherever you need to go.
Thank you.
That's right. Thank
They
you.
close the portcullis behind you. Alright, so it's late night in the town. You are at the Blackwater Estate. What do you want to do? Most of the people are asleep. There are a couple of mercenaries up late.
Go home.
Go home and rest.
Yeah, we have our base for a reason. Let's first go home.
Alright, so most of your people are asleep. You get
Rock
home.
hold.
Get home around 3. Do a
It's-
brisk
it's
little
written-
walk through the
written
town
wrong.
at night. Shock is asleep, but yeah, I guess we'll say you have some. I don't know. Do you have anyone that would be up? Maybe everyone is just asleep.
The only one that would be up would be the one that's with this AR.
Yeah, even she's getting tired. Alright, so you're going to bed, passing some time. The evening would pass into morning, so it is now the 47th of fall
Nice.
at 8 a.m. You can long rest. Everyone wakes up refreshed. The people at the base are happy to see you.
How late is it?
Well, now it's 8. Well, oh wait, so we gotta do. When did you go to sleep? 3:30. So that would be 8 hours. That would be 11:30 in the AM when you wake up. So you have to sleep a little longer to make up the time. All right.
Yay, long rest.
Yeah, and you would get a long rest. It's kind of afternoon at the point where you all finish your resting. I assume
Yeah,
you inform your
I'll-
people of what you did and saw at your base.
I will cast aid as usual,
Okay.
Thank you.
and I assume my temporary hit points are probably gone because I got some from Nil at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe. Well, temporary hit points go away when you long rest.
Yep,
You get 12 again, though,
those
when you
are-
wake up.
gone.
So if you're using a new ability in the morning, yeah, you can replenish some of them, or whoever's doing it.
Oh,
How inspiring.
Yay,
I
12.
make a nice breakfast for everyone. I think.
Thank you. I can't eat, but
thank
thank you.
You cook up some.
What are you
eggs,
trying to
bacon.
say, Patrick? You just have a bite, man. Like, you always do this to me.
I would if I could.
So
I
are we going
appreciate
to?
that suggestion nonetheless.
Are we going to like just kind of skip RP, but like just tell him about the train station, or do we want to actually like do this scene?
I just assume you told your people about it, but if you want to RP like an interaction, you can.
Well, specifically with Blackwater, because I don't know if he'll have anything important to say about it. I'm assuming that changes how we're gonna approach Isik.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
was
tell
just talking
Blackwater what
about
we
your
found.
stronghold people, your estate people.
Oh.
So yeah, you would have to go tell Blackwater.
Do you guys want to go do that with me?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Probably
Love to
take
And
do
the
then we
that.
top.
can take
take
that
I'll
week
talk.
to get level up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright. So
I'll talk.
are we planning to just pass a week now in the town?
Yeah, for the level up.
Okay.
Cool.
But we'll want to tell Blackwater first if you want to
So-
do that.
Yeah, sure. So you go you go over to where Blackwater is.
We're not trying to hide anything, yeah?
You
No.
tell him about the train station
sure
under
before-
Isik. He says
And the frost giants.
Oh, you're telling him about the deep excursion as well?
I mean, they could come
Sure,
back up
yeah.
and disrupt our travels, so
Okay.
that would be good to know.
Alright, so he's listening as you recap everything. He says, it's excellent. An ancient device that can transport us quickly underground. And none of the tunnels caved in? Oh, spot of luck finally. He says, but forces from the deep, that's a little bit more concerning. Though you say they're several hours from here by the train.
Yeah, they are. It's midway to Isik, I would say. But we did manage to disable their elevator. Well, they could still make their way up, but it's more difficult now.
He nods. He says, the disabling the elevator was smart. I think if we collapse the main tunnel, that would block off access for them more permanently, or at least give them much more of a job to get through again. He says they might know ways around, but I can at least have some of my people disabling the main tunnel.
It's a
He
good idea.
says, do you
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
Do you have any wishes to visit that area again? You said there were possibly valuable items they took. If we do this, we will be cut off from that venture.
Now we'll have to explore it a little more then, eh?
By the way, that
Ah.
immovable rod in the elevator, this is ours.
No,
Well, no, we didn't use
No,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you took
but,
the
uh,
rod. They figured out a way to just disable the gear.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, I
No,
probably
but-
missed that part.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
vote we.
treasures. Those treasures they took. We don't know how far away they are now.
Yeah,
could
I say
be-
we let them have them. Good, cut off the tunnel. I don't have
We
any
need
interest in chasing
all
those guys.
treasure in the world.
Do we
Well,
know?
that's just my vote, so we can put it to a vote.
Oh, we can
Alright,
break it.
so in the chat, cave-in tunnel or leave open. Give me a quick vote. How everyone is voting this.
I mean, I'm kind of sad about it.
Oh, it looks
It
like
kind of feels wrong, but
Alright. So he says, yes, I would agree with this, actually. While there may have been something of value on that train, I feel like it would be much more, or much safer to just cut ties to this Underdark entrance. While they might find another way through, it will at least take them much longer. I'll have my people work on that. You just need to show them the location.
yeah,
Alright.
they will probably also need us to operate the train.
Alright, well, we still have some time, so throughout, over the next few days, if one of you has time, perhaps you can take them to the location. It shouldn't be
course.
too much of a hassle. But, let's see. So, did you tell him you need a week as well to do some training?
Yeah, we'll tell them we're gonna take this week just to focus on some training and maybe personal stuff.
He nods. He says, "We should have plenty of time still, so that shouldn't cut into our journey. I still have things scheduled for the 60th for when we leave. So do what you need to do to prepare. All right. So we'll say during the week you're going to bring those guys to cave that in. So I'm just going to mark that as caved in instead of disabled. And then we are just trying to pass time to level up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me put a marker there. Just give me a moment to work on this. What's the current date? 47th of...
Everybody excited to level up?
Fall. So next is going to be winter. Then spring. Okay.
Anyone getting some really cool stuff with this level up?
Well, it's a new feat and or ability score improvement, so that's gonna be
I
quite
get
good.
I get third level spells. Oh,
Oh, nice.
I can finally do those spirit guardians.
Okay.
Get 22 wisdom.
22
Jesus
wisdom.
Christ.
I might
Wise.
need to access Calroon's sheet to help him. But I can
Yeah.
help him level up like out of session. Like out of
Alright.
game. Maybe
Well, let's try to
Yeah.
pass the week.
I'm just gonna get cunning actions. I'm gonna do a rogue level. That'll be useful.
Oh no, you're gonna
That'll be good.
you're gonna be able to dash as a bonus action, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, hide too for that sneak attack if I need it.
Yeah, actually, it's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
Pretty
Does
good.
everyone
Nope.
know what they're working on for the week?
we can use
I
this week
think
as
I am.
downtime.
Yes, so you don't have to work on training, it's just your training while the week is passing.
Maybe I'll try to work with Ignatius to see if I can, like we discussed about having him take like a smaller form that he can always be in. I'll try to work with him and see if we can figure that out.
Do you have a project on that yet?
It's a story point thing, so I haven't started it as a project.
Alright, so no project on that yet. Okay.
So we
Perhaps I could. Would it be possible for me to try to more fully work with the spear? Could that be a project?
That would be a custom. What do you mean work more fully?
Well, because it's making me make saving throws, and you told me that there are things that, like, I can, if I make enough saving throws, I can kind of conquer the spear. But if I don't, it's like a cursed weapon situation where it might start to affect me, you know?
Alright, so we can have a few projects then. The project to get a familiar out of the flame spirit, my thought would be that would take research. So that might be a research project that requires lore to be found. Unless there's a different way you think you would accomplish that story-wise.
I don't know any other way other than just like more, because he feeds off my ki. I don't know if it'd be more spiritual rather than research based.
So, like, maybe through meditation.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
We could do that. So, it would be free, but it might just take a little longer. So, I'll say it would require 2 weeks of downtime if you want to start a project. So 10 days of downtime, basically meditating on the item. I'm going to go ahead and take the story point cost for that.
Actually, Doru should have probably. We sent Doru to the Phoenix Guild because of a 9th level scroll.
Yeah, by the way.
We should have gotten a message back on the 46th, so yesterday.
Give me a sec. Gotta do one thing at a time.
Sorry.
No worries. Okay, so I got the fire elemental. So yeah, the fire elemental project will just take 2 weeks, and basically it's just kind of a downtime day of focus and meditation, communing with the fire spirit that you have attached to the crystal. Okay? Does that work for you?
Yeah. So at the end of this week, will I have 7 days towards it, or just 5?
It would be 5, so it's 10 total. A week of downtime is 5 days. It's like a work week.
So I'm like taking the weekend off, basically.
Yeah, it's well, I mean, if you go 10 days straight, that's fine. It's just for a measurement, instead of 7 days, a week is considered 5 days in terms of downtime.
I see.
Yeah, so once you do 10 days of meditation, the project will complete. So just make sure you put that under downtime activities.
On the sheet, the Google Doc?
Yeah, and it doesn't require any type of resources spent or anything. It's just meditation. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and about the spear.
That would be a different project. That would, if you wanted to do that, that would just start with research. It wouldn't be a meditation. You just have to have someone do research, which would be basically a research project.
Wouldn't require downtime. I would just have to pay somebody.
If you're doing it, it would require downtime. If you want someone else to do it, you could hire a researcher, but that would be fairly costly, and they would have to take the spear during the time they're doing it. So you couldn't like hire someone then just leave town. They'd need the spear with them to do this research.
Calroon, are you doing anything during this week?
I will be reading on the train manual and getting more proficient with that.
Yeah, he has a project to learn how to use the train, I think.
Yeah.
What about you, Grinkle?
Well, let me go through
What about-
everyone's
what about
before,
me?
before we ask everyone, because I'm going to go through anyway.
Ben?
So, Rob, what are you doing for your downtime week these 5 days?
Well, first I wanted to learn a little bit more about my sword and to just move a story forward. To strengthen my connection to the sword, maybe learn something from it, and I have posted what I wanted to do with it. And second, maybe train some other NPCs.
Okay.
I was thinking if there is anyone I can train. Maybe I don't think I can train the druid, but maybe Shock or someone else, like someone
Yeah.
I could try to
So
train.
you can. Let me see. Who's in your group right now? So you could train Carter. You could train Shock. You could train. I don't think you care about training Jack.
Mm.
I'd say you could train Iara too, because she's kind of a martial character. So I would give you that if you want to train her.
Could I train her? Because we are now level 7. By the end of all of that, we will be level 8. Could I spend my downtime to make sure that she's 8 when we are 8?
Currently, you could give her 1 level with 5 days of downtime.
And she's currently level.
She is level 7.
Yeah, so I could basically make sure that she's hits level 8 at the same time as we do.
Yeah, you could level her up with you.
Yeah, let's do that. I
Okay.
like her.
So you call her in to do some training. She says, yeah, I could work on my sword play,
Yeah.
crossbow aim a bit. I appreciate it.
Sword plays second. First, we'll do some jogging.
What? She says, I'm the
Cardio.
one that can dash as a bonus action, old man.
But for how long?
Get to it.
Like,
Get
can
to
you
What the
can
it.
you
hell does that
run?
even
Can you
mean?
can you run for 42 miles?
She
Cardio
says,
is the
try
most
that.
important thing.
are you serious?
What's a
You're gonna
bonus
make me run
action?
42 miles?
Yeah, 2 marathons.
Okay, 21.
Maybe you should train her
Just
in the
for you.
sunlight, see if she can get rid of that sunlight sensitivity.
That would be more.
Nah,
that would be a different thing. That
Yeah.
would
I think
kinda
that's
just.
genetic.
That's like
See if we can buff
when
that
she
out of
starts
you.
sweating, it will protect her from the sunlight. But we need her to
Maybe
get
we can
sweaty.
buff it out of her.
Buff it
Exactly.
over. All right. So I guess
Yes,
what?
and about the sword, what I have written, some like I wanted to develop a little bit more with the sword. Maybe you can read, and between games we could talk about it.
Yeah, I think I read what you wrote, but for now, go ahead and make a project that you're training Iara. It's just 5 days.
Okay.
And we'll just say that's what you're doing. To train her, it will cost 80 gold pieces for materials for training and yeah, basically for getting her stuff she needs to train.
I could pay it myself. I will
Pay
be
for her?
coaching her. Yeah.
She says, "Oh, at least I could do is pay you for that. I did make a
Let's
good
do
amount
half.
of money from the vault. So she pays 40. You
Okay.
pay 40. You said half, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do half.
Okay, so she pays a bit, and you're training her. What about Nil? What are you doing for the week?
I am not sure. So I finished researching the bone burning thing. So I'm not sure what I should be doing now. Does anyone want any help with anything?
Oh, Kaladin
This
needs
week?
help.
I'll raise my watery arm. Me.
Yeah, what do you need help with?
Can you help me research? This you might be perfect for this because it's probably religious. Can you help me research this cursed spear? I want it to
Sure.
like
Well,
fully be subservient.
research is an intelligence-based role to use a library. So it would be
Technically-
its role.
Yeah, and I am.
Can you use
Yeah, I'll do
religion?
it. Yeah, no,
Because
I'll
religion
do it.
is intelligence.
Well, research doesn't use any particular. It's just it's intelligence, and you can hire assistants to give you a bonus to the roll. Here, let me pull it up. The research. Downtime is very powerful, so there's kind of like a little bit more stringent rules on how it works.
Of course.
Powerful.
Well, you can accomplish really, I won't say game breaking, but you can accomplish things that you normally couldn't. Let's see, researching. Can I just copy paste this all in? Let's see.
Oh,
So that's sort of the. It's kind of the overall information that tells
So
you how it works.
So you can spend up to 300 to get the full benefit.
To get a +6. So if you spend 350,
It's
you'd get
350.
the roll plus a 6.
Yeah.
It would be int +6.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, 350 then.
Alright, so you hire some people at Blackwater's estate. Go ahead, you can make a Grinkle. You can make a, or not Grinkle, Nil, make a project for that. So
Yeah, I have one.
Paladin, you're doing the meditation, I assume, 1 week of it.
Well, I need to pay for that right now.
Do you want to pay for it?
How much in platinum is that?
So it'll be 35.
35 platinum.
55.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will pay for it because you're helping me out, so
Okay.
I don't want to make you pay for it.
Wow. Good teammates.
Okay, so you're paying for that.
Okay, so I've got 165 platinum left.
Alright, so Kaladin, you're doing your meditations. Patchwork. What are you doing for the week?
Remind me again, how long does it take to make a potion? Like potion of growth or potion of greater healing?
That depends on the rarity. Healing potions have different rules than normal potions. Let's see, where's the...
We also have that alchemy table that reduces the cost by 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I have to choose between healing potion and potion of growth, I would rather do the potion of growth so that Kaladin has another one.
Thank you. I love the potions of growth.
I noticed.
You know, my doctor was giving me a potion of growth for something. Is it the same, like,
Is that
Oh,
the same?
jeez.
for me and my wife? I don't know if you make those patchwork?
Apparently, I
Perfect.
don't know.
You could be my new
I mean-
physician.
No, thank you.
So for a healing potion, you have to be proficient with an herbalism kit, which I believe you are.
Yep.
Are you just trying to make a normal healing potion?
How long would a greater healing potion take? Or what would that cost?
Greater amount of stuff.
Okay, that. Let's see. Alright, so greater healing potion would cost 100 gold pieces and take 5 days to create.
And a potion of growth?
Let's see. Potion of growth. I believe that is an uncommon. Or wait, yeah, it's uncommon. That would take 200 gold pieces and 2 work weeks, or 10 days of downtime. And you have to be able to cast Enlarge Reduce to make that one.
I can. Can I start on that potion and then just pause the project?
Yeah, you can always pause a project, so you would just like leave it. You would basically, I mean, I
And
guess
those
technically you could bring it
two.
with you. You just need to have an herbalism kit or alchemy for that one.
I
Like
have
a huge
both.
cauldron with us.
So yeah,
Those 200 gold pieces would be herbs or something, right?
yeah. So you can use rare herbs. You can use nature components, or since you're in town, you could use gold. You'd basically be buying stuff from the herbalist.
Yeah, I guess then I would need to buy. Well, if I do the first half of the potion here, then I only need. The first half would be 100 gold pieces, minus the 10% would be 90,
Right.
I
So,
guess. So,
for
honestly, I'm
200,
just.
it would be 20 gold off, so it'd be 180 if you're using. But the special alchemy table is not mobile, so you would have to work on that.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, I'm just going to buy 200 gold pieces of rare herbs or nature components, but if I can find that much.
Yeah, so then you just spend 200 and make a project for it. And after you spend 10 days, and you spend up front, so you spend the 200 now. And after
Yep,
the
I've already
10
paid that.
days. Alright, so let me do initiatives just to see what order I'm
If
doing.
if I have a bit of time, like in the afternoon, I would like to maybe visit Tavi, the druid, and help her with her garden project.
Alright, so kind of off to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could just go down the list. Alright, so Robert is training. What level in sidekick did you want to give Iara?
Same. I want her to continue
With what she is? Alright.
with rogue or thief, or how is it called?
Okay, so
Roll a level of like sorcery on her for fun or something.
Nah.
alright, so no complications, so that is completed. So let me level her up. Okay, Iara.
Is she getting anything interesting this level?
So she level 8. That would be hit point increase of 7. She's up to 59. She gets to do a stat increase, which she is going to put into Dex. So her Dex is 20 now,
Nice.
which is going to improve. Does 8 increase your proficiency? Or is
No,
that
it's
9?
from
I think it's 9.
That's at 9.
That's what I thought. So that's not changing. But her acrobatics would go up from the Dex increase. Her stealth would go up. Sleight of hand. I think that's it. Nothing else is affected. Sneak attack. Let me look at the rogue really quick.
It's on odd levels. Goes up.
Oh, okay. So then no, I don't think that would adjust.
Unless something special for sidekicks.
No, and I'm not actually looking up the sidekick rules. I'm just kind of leveling what she has. Okay.
I remember sidekicks had some interesting things, like expert sidekick on level 8. Yeah, nothing really. She got evasion on level 7. That was her thing. At least if she was a sidekick.
Yeah, the problem with it is
Yep.
if I was going to make her a sidekick, she'd only have one level of sidekick right now. It'd almost be like a multi-class. So I think it's easier to
Okay.
just level her up as like a partial assassin. rather than
Yeah,
like
fine.
give her the extra abilities, at least for now.
Yeah.
So she has
Next
steady
level
aim,
should. Yeah,
roguish
that's
action,
good.
parry, and uncanny dodge. Her increase in dex would increase her attack by 1. She still doesn't have any magical weapons. But yeah, her attack goes up by 1. Doesn't affect her poisoning ability. Oh, actually, why isn't the poison ability on here? Okay. So that should be a bonus action to do that. Alright, so yeah, she is all leveled up. I don't know if you want to get her any new gear, but she is now level 8.
Nice.
Nil, you spent your week doing what again?
Researching the sphere for
Alright,
Paladin.
so give me an intelligence roll with up to a
Yep.
+6, because you said you paid for the assistance.
Okay.
Yep.
15.
So +6.
15. Okay, so 15, I believe, gives you 2 levels, or 2 pieces of lore. Let me verify that. Yeah, so you get 2 pieces of lore towards the project. You think you need to do more research, as you don't have enough to make any breakthroughs just yet. But you do have a good amount, towards learning something new. No complications. Patchwork, you were asking about Doru and the scroll. Can you remind me what that is?
We have one downtime activity
Oh, the
for
buyer.
Doru. Send letter to Phoenix Guild to ask for a buyer for 9th level scroll. Should get a message
Yes.
back on the 46th.
Okay. Let me just remind
I'm
me
not
what
sure.
scroll was it?
True polymorph.
Okay. So, yes, he would have gotten a letter back. Okay. All right. So he would have gotten a letter back. They are willing to pay, the college is willing to pay 40,000 gold pieces for it.
Oh.
Sold.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we had absolutely no reason, like we had no use for it for so many levels. I think we should take it.
The only complication
get
would
that in
be you would
platinum?
have to get it to them. So you'd have to go to the college, which is, a good distance. So you'd
Oh,
have
we've got
to
a
travel
train now.
across the empire.
Yeah.
Well, your train doesn't go to the east as far as you know. But if you can get the scroll to the capital, they will happily pay you for it.
I think this is our next adventure after Isik.
Yeah, they're not necessarily that excited that they teleport someone over to get it. At least not so far.
This might be and like something we gotta resolve at the start of next session. But would you guys be okay with spending another 5 days of downtime?
Yeah, then I can give you the potion of growth.
And then I can finish my meditation, and we can research the spear more and whatever else you guys want to do.
Well, let me
And then I
continue
can
going
then
down
I can
the
also
line.
do the whole potion at that station and spend less, I guess, if we stay here.
So Kaladin, you actually I'll say, give me a wisdom check for your meditations. You might get some insights over the week. Okay. So let me see. Find familiar. Just want to look at something. All right. So I'll say after the week, you do think you can, you do think you can cause his spirit, instead of disappearing after the hour, to kind of minimize and turn into a little familiar creature. Basically gaining the benefits of the Find Familiar spell.
Perfect.
So yeah, it basically would have all the benefits, except it wouldn't be any of those creatures that you can usually choose. It would just be a small flame.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you, I'll say his ability would be he can like start small fires, basically, instead of fly by or anything. So you can ignite combustibles.
Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
And otherwise, he would just function as a familiar. If he dies, he'd be gone until you use the ability to summon the big version again. And I'll say you can also, by choice, shrink him down, like end the summon early to just turn him into a familiar. So you don't have to wait for the
Awesome.
hour to pass. So just add that as a resource.
Cool. I've already got him as a recordable resource to summon the big version. Do you want me to just write down?
Yeah, just indicate that either after the spell or after the effect ends or you choose, you can turn him into a familiar.
Okay.
Because that's what you basically asked for, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly what I asked for. Thank you.
Okay. I'm actually going to charge a little bit more because I made it more powerful than I was thinking. Okay. So you have that Find Familiar. No complications with that either. Patchwork. You are. What are you doing again?
Potion of growth.
Alright, so you're just working on the potion, and that's not complete yet, so you can put 5 days towards that. No complications so far. Calrune, you have a project for the train, right?
Restudying the train manual to get a better understanding of it. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, and also during the week you're bringing Blackwater's people over to the site to collapse the tunnel, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, we'll say that is a higher risk of complications. Let me roll for that. Nope, no issues. So the tunnel is collapsed during the week. Did that finish your project, or do you still have more days you need to train?
I believe that finished the project.
Let's see. I have the research demon weapons. Did you have it on the, did you have that project on the downtime activities?
That was to help Paladin out, was researching the demon weapons for him, but I had the train thing I wanted to research.
Is that on the downtime activities? I don't see it.
I don't know.
Or did we not write a project for that one?
I don't think
Alright,
we wrote a project for it.
We should have. So let me just write that out so I can have it in my notes. Okay. Leave all this blank. any. That was 5 days and 5 invested, we'll say. All right, so you can now operate the train at a much higher proficiency, which will make basically random encounters more avoidable and also put you in a better position should they happen, as well as being able to just in general make the trip safer. Okay, so that's complete.
All right. Can I also start a new project? And that would just be like comparing the what?
Yeah, if you, I mean, you don't have any more downtime days, but if you want to just put one in for what you're going to work on, what did you want to do?
I wanted to compare the map that construct gave us, that Golem gave us, of the rail line to basically the surface map to see where these rail lines go.
All right. That wouldn't be a project. You could just kind of look at that. I'm guessing I would say intelligence would be the check, unless you have a skill or anyone in the group has a skill that you think would be appropriate. Maybe survival, since it's underground tunneling.
Oh, I have survival.
So yeah, I'd say intelligence or survival could be used to try to decipher like the underground tunnels.
Maybe like when I'm done doing stuff with the potion, I could join him and help him.
Well, this isn't this is not a downtime project. It would just be a roll to like compare the maps
Okay.
he gave you to the kind of overland maps and kind of draw out where the train would go.
Then I will give can I give myself guidance for this if this is a one thing?
Yeah, and you guys can do guidance. And like I said, either
Well,
25 is pretty
26.
good.
26.
All right, so I'll mark on the map where the train lines are. I guess I'll use red. I want to freehand it. No, I'll just use straight lines.
And was capital Highguard?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not that far from Char, in case we want to go there to sell the stuff. Okay.
No, I think they mean Tavanus, right?
Oh.
Because Highguard's where it started, and that wasn't the capital. I'm pretty sure it's.
It passes by Gravek Tower, or where it was last seen, I guess.
Yeah, by the way, it's interesting. That's where we needed to go.
Look at
Ooh,
those
that's the
lines.
underground map. Good. We could even go to the vicinity of Highguard.
Oh.
Is there a stop Highguard?
No, it doesn't seem to go under Highguard. That may not have been
Highguard Central Station.
But it's close.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay, so this is basically, at least according to the map you were given, where the train lines run for this area. There are areas.
It's a fucked up stick man.
Yeah, there are areas further, actually much further north and further south that it goes to, but none of those are part of the Empire. The Therian Empire was quite a bit more expansive than the current Teruvian Empire. So these are the lines that would be relevant for your map.
All right.
I'll just leave those on for now. I'll leave those on the token level. Or wait, maybe I should put them to a different. I'll just leave them as is. I could always hide them later. All right.
So it goes everywhere except for the current settlements.
Yeah.
This is what I wrote for Ignatius.
All right. I need to get ready for work, so I need to head out.
We are pretty much
So if
over.
we want to do,
Well, we can kind of wrap it up here. Is that everyone? I think
Is the potion finished?
no, because that was 10 days, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so you could have done 5 days of it. So we
Yeah,
still
I
need to
thought we
do
were doing
Grinkle and
both
Nil,
weeks.
right? So why don't we wrap?
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, so I
It's
think we
just
just need to do Grinkle then, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
We
why
should
don't
mark that you got 2 lore now.
why don't we wrap it here? You guys can level up for next time. You can go ahead and level up in case we do want. So by next game, we'll just say we're leveled, and we just still have to do. I'm gonna roll for an event for Grinkle to make sure his stuff goes smoothly. There's a low chance anything will happen. Yeah, he's fine. So we'll accomplish his thing next time. Then you guys will be considered level up. Then we'll
Yeah.
see if we want to do another week. So
Okay,
MVP
yeah,
votes,
cool.
please. Good job, everyone.
I think I'm not going to do my level up now. I think I'm going to wait because I need to go to bed.
Yeah, whenever you want to do it before next game, obviously.
Yeah, maybe I'll just log on earlier next Monday and do it then.
Oh, I do have to share the books with everyone.
And can
did
I get access to
Calroon-
Calroon's sheet?
Did he leave already?
He may have.
He may have. All right.
no, I'm
so
here.
I didn't get a vote from you. I don't think.
Oh,
For
I put mine in when I did my intelligence roll earlier.
Oh, okay. I see.
Here, I'll do it again.
No, I got you. So Rob, with 4 votes, you're MVP.
Thank you guys very much.
Who's Rob?
Good Rob.
Who's that
Uh,
guy?
immovable Rob.
Movable Rob.
Immovable Rob.
All right. So I'll say the 5 days passed, and yeah, we're at the 52nd. Only 8 more days until everyone's leaving. I'll say that was the end of the day, so 8 p.m. is the time. Yeah.
I do have a question. Where should I write down that we got 2 lore towards the demon spear, and should I write a goal for how much lore we think we need?
It would be a resource, but you wouldn't know how much you need per se. I would just let you know when like a breakthrough happens. So
Okay,
for
so I'll
now,
just write
yeah, nothing.
gained 2 lore.
Yeah, I mean you could just put it as a resource, like somewhere on your notes or something.
Awesome. I put it in the sheet, like where that project is.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, that would probably be a good place for it. Okay. Gonna take some notes, but otherwise you guys are free to take off. Good game.
Yeah, I will see.
And do you like the is that okay, that description that I wrote? I used like the summon elemental spell description for most of it, but I just changed it slightly to match what it actually does.
I'd have to take a look at it later. Let me finish this stuff, but I'll let you know.
Bye.
Yeah, see you
Bye.
later.
Holy cow.